THX-1138, 1971. Rated 15. Sci-fi thriller. Directed by George Lucas. Written by George Lucas and Walter Murch. Starring Robert Duvall, Maggie McOmie, Donald Pleasence, and Don Pedro Colley. In a totalitarian society, one of its members decides to rebel and break free from his imprisoned existence. Based on his stylish short movie from his student days at USC, George Lucas's bleak and sterile sci-fi thriller may have alienated audiences upon its release, but has since become somewhat of a cult classic and a significant learning curve for its young, ambitious and visionary director, who would later go on to wow audiences and carve a sci-fi niche in the mainstream with the success of Star Wars. Robert Duvall excels in the title role and develops a human desire to live a free life outside the confines of this claustrophobic Orwellian world, and his supporting cast also gives significant portrayals as his fellow citizens void of will to explore the emotions oppressed by their controlled drug intake. But there is very little humanity in these roles for audiences to identify with, which is one reason the film is so inaccessible. After a slow yet atmospheric start, the film does deliver some cool moments of tension and suspense, especially in its final act, and Lucas's keen understanding of film and the genre, his astute editing and Walter Murch's triumphant soundscape make this a must-see for fans of science fiction, but its slow, cruel, unwelcoming characters and bleak world set this film miles apart from the fast-paced romp that Star Wars audiences may prefer. I'll give THX-1138 4 stars. Easter eggs. During the film's dramatic chase scene, one of the cops can be heard saying, "I think I ran over a Wookiee back there." Did you know? This was the first film produced by Francis Ford Coppola's production company, American Zoetrope.